going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So what we're doing today is, what if the NBA became half like European League? So this is what you guys can see it. That's the best way I can explain it. Just look at the screen. You can see the Western Conference has been taken over by all European teams. So now it's pretty much the Eastern Conference is the same. I added 3 West Conference teams just to make it even on both sides. This whole conference is over here. Now this is going to change things up a lot. We're doing 3 seasons of this. 3 seasons. I want you guys to predict. Okay? Because this is what we're trying to test right now. And I'm going to say they win all 3. That's my bold prediction. I think one of these teams from the West will win the championship all 3 times. That's bold. I know it is. But stay for the video. I'm sure you might just be surprised. So, 3 seasons of simulation with these guys. And we're pretty much testing, would they be able to compete? Would they be able to keep up? How this would change the records of the teams in the East? It would be very, very interesting. I hope you guys, if you guys think you might enjoy the video, drop a like, make your prediction down below, and I will see you guys in the first playoff.
Lights out, lying in your arms, and these feelings start to change. One look into your eyes and I'm floating far away. I've never been here before. I don't know the score, but I never wanted you more than I do tonight.
So at the end of the first season, let's just see any of the guys. Okay, so Victor Rudd actually won the 6th Man of the Year. Anyone else from the... No. So any of them make All-NBA first team? Let's see. I don't think any of them did. I think it was pretty much all NBA players across the board in the Eastern Conference. It is what it is. That's a little bit surprising. Nothing. They did not win anything. So let's look at the standings real quick and look at the power rankings. Now this is where it's a little bit surprising to some of you guys, I am sure. 4th. I tried to say the name, I just don't know if I could ever do it justice, so I'm not even going to try. I am sorry if you are from there, if that's your favorite team in the world. I apologize, I don't know how to say the name. Real Madrid. Look at this. 4 teams in the top 10 are all European teams. That's why I think they're going to win every time. And then look, FC Bayern Munich. Let's go look at the league leaders. I don't think they're going to have any league leaders. I honestly don't. Okay, maybe they do. Sergio scored 22 points per game. Bogdanovic. Let's go down. Who else is down here? These are some tough names. These are some tough names to pronounce. Now, standings. I want to look at standings. So, conference on the road. So, this is that's the road record in conference. Where do I see that? Where do I see out of conference? 1 second. Actually, I don't know if you can. I honestly don't know if you can. But let's look at... So these teams were all pretty much the same. The best teams here, I don't know if there's a real way. I'm sure there is. You guys are laughing at me right now. I'm sure there's a way to see how they did against non-conference opponents. I just cannot find it right now. Kind of driving me a little bit insane. Well, you can look at it like this. So they won 30 games in their conference and they won 58 games in total. So they beat 28 teams that weren't in their conference, which I think is pretty awesome. So now it's time to sim. Okay, so we can pretty much sim to this round without even really looking at it, because it's just Europe versus the USA. It's 100% a battle, and it's going to be a battle at the end too. I actually hit sim playoffs, so I got to slow down. CSKA is most likely, unless it's different, going to be going up against them. Now I said, regrettably, now that we're here, I'm getting a little bit more nervous. I said kind of regrettably that we would win the championship all 3 times. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That was such a tease. I came back to make it 3-3, and then I was like, oh, they're going to do it. We do not pull it off in the first season, okay? So the draft is going to happen. This is one that, continues through. I'm not going to talk about the draft. I'm going to sim through all that stuff, sim through one more season with all these European teams. They will start getting a little bit of NBA talent. My prediction is now false, but we still got a long way to go. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Sorry, I stumble a bit. And if you hear anything, it's because it's storming outside. It's really, really ugly outside right now. Okay, so LeBron wins MVP. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. No real surprise there. Let's keep going. Burke. Shout out to Burke. Way to win the Most Improved, man. That's a big award for you. Good job, Burke. We're all very, very proud of you. Okay, none of them made All-NBA First Team, All-Defensive Team, nothing. So let's go see in the power rankings, though. Because I know the team that I have in particular. Ooh. It was a rough year. It was a rough year. It was nowhere near as good as the first season. It was nowhere near as good as the first year. Our best team finished 9th. So that kind of makes me wonder what happened in the offseason that made it so that we fell so far behind. Oh my gosh. They did get 50 wins though. But a bunch of teams in the other side were getting 50 wins. Let's just do it, guys. Let's just do it. Let's just sim and see if we can pull it off. We're going to get to the end. Okay, we're eliminated. I just had to pick a team. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we're up 1-0. Can we go up 2-0? That would be nice. Where do I hit sim by game? It's not letting me. What are the odds, you guys? I was kind of low-key right on this. First, they win. So Fenerbahce Sport Kabulu from 1907 has won the championship. Okay, so let's see. Who is Jan Vesley? That's the guy. 12.5 points per game, wins the MVP. Let's go look at that team. Let's go have a look at that team. I don't even remember. What was their name again? I honestly don't remember their name. F. Okay, so it starts with an F. Let's go to... So they had an 83 overall. They had Ekp. And look at this drop-off. They just won a title with 2 players that were their top players that weren't even 85 overall. And they beat this Cleveland Cavaliers team. Look at this Cleveland team that they just beat. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The game favors these European teams. I'm going to say they win in the 3rd season too. I will see all you wonderful people in the playoffs. Okay, so season 3, no different. LeBron. Rodney, good for you, Rodney Campbell. Good for you, man. 22 points per game. I got a good feeling. Josh Jackson wins the Defensive Player of the Year. So we're balling. We are straight balling with the European team. I'm hoping that they win. I honestly, for my prediction, I need them to win. Let's look at the all-defensive team, all-NBA first team. Okay, so the team that I obviously have, they're not who we're looking at. Because like I said before, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the power rankings. And bam. They're back. They're back. How many teams? 1, 2, 3. So now we have 3 teams in the top 10 in the NBA and a pretty good chance of winning this thing. If I do declare, I feel like what's that from? It's like I do declare. It's an Office. Michael Scott. I do declare. Michael Scott. I'm not 100% sure what I'm trying to talk about here. Okay, let's just jump into it though, guys. I've had about enough of the European teams. I've had about enough of these things. Okay, so here we go, guys. Time to go. Let's simulate to this round and see. It's probably going to be Cleveland again. It's Cleveland every single time. It's Cleveland every single time. Oh, no, we're going to get the Clippers. Our chances of winning are pretty good right now. Our chances, look at this. Both of them have LA. Like, what are the odds at? LAL versus LAC. Are we going to be able to pull it off? The Zalgiris Kahunas have won the championship. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. Crazy. Let me just actually to process this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think if it actually happened that this would be the results? Or do you guys think this is complete bogus and that the NBA teams would be all over them? Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think they value a little bit more the team game, the passing and stuff, because they seem to win. Like, and they win with scoring less points individually. I don't know, guys. Kind of a cool video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.